Heard about you.
Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm Sihamba if you're new. If you're a channel subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. It's been a minute since I filmed a video, and today I come at you with some hair. If you follow me on Instagram, I recently cut my hair, and ever since I cut my hair I've just been wanting to buy new wigs, so that if on days where I don't feel like rocking my short hair, I can just easily throw in a wig and then still feel cute. So yeah, I bought this on AliExpress. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and style this wig. I recently pierced my ear right here. This top piercing, I recently got it, so it's still very sore, it's still very fresh. Okay, you know what, this is a lot. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna have to do it on my lap because I'm not a pro. Ooh. I'm not a pro. If I try and cut it without seeing exactly what I'm doing, it's not gonna be a successful one. So let me just quickly cut it. Okay, so I've managed to cut off the lace, as you can see. Now I want to glue it down. I want to see if there's need for me to glue it down first of all, or should I just leave it like this? I don't think I need to glue it down, honestly speaking. But damn, I look good. Ooh.
2,000 years later.
Hi guys, welcome back to the second part of this video. I'm sure you've already watched the first part and I look different. This is another day. I think this is probably a week or two later, and I decided to re-record this part because I didn't like the way it turned out. And yeah, this is the part where I'm just gonna share my lessons on this year, what I've learned in 2019. So if you've been watching my video for the past couple of months, or let me say for this year, you would know, even though I took down the videos and some of them I made them private because of just me being me and my anxiety. But if you an OG, you would have already seen in my previous videos that I've had quite a difficult year, but I'm here now. I'm alive and well. Yeah, so for me this year so I just want to start off by saying I saw this meme online. But yeah, that meme with that lady's wig being that bad, that is my definition for 2019. 2019 was the ghetto. It was the pits. Oh my god, this year has been the pits. I'm not even gonna lie. I hope I'm not the only one who feels like this year has been a bit weird. Well, for me, I know like my friends, we've talked about how weird this year's been. But I mean, for some people it's been great. For some of us, it hasn't been that great. So for me, I just want to say this year has been the ghetto. It's been the pits, the bottom. And the reason why I say that is because you know, in life we make plans and we set goals for the year, we set goals for the next 5 years, we set goals for the next 2 years. You know, we break down our goals into months, into weeks, and so forth. But you know, when you have plans and then they don't like come to life, you feel like the ghetto, you feel like the pits. They're like, what is happening? But despite the fact that I feel like it's been the ghetto, I do know that ultimately God has a plan. God has a plan for our lives. So as much as it can be the ghetto, we should never forget. Well, I know now that I should never forget that ultimately God's plans for me are the best ones. So that's my first lesson, that you know what, as much as it can be the ghetto, I need to understand that God's plans are bigger than mine. And I really hope 2020 will come with those plans. What I learned from that, from things like not working out the way I had planned, I have learned to be patient. So that's my second lesson, to be patient. When we set our goals, we set them and we put our time frame on them. I want by June to have had this. And now I've literally learned to just be patient, and be patient in the sense that if I've set my goal towards a certain time of the year, if that time comes by and I haven't achieved that goal, then I just need more patience. I just need more patience, and I need to just be like, you know what, Angela, relax. It will happen. It's just not happening now, but it will happen. Be patient. My third lesson is to pray. Pray to God. As I was saying in my second point, that I've learned to be patient. I've also learned to pray to God to give me the ability to be patient, and to give me the strength, and to give me the faith, and not the frustration, because when things are not working out, you tend to get frustrated, you get angry, you get blah. So I've literally had to pray to God and ask him, God, I need you to strengthen my faith and let go of my frustrations. I need you to teach me how to be patient. And he's actually been answering my prayers. Now I'm just like, you know what, relax, Angela, things will work out, things will come by, things will happen for you. And yeah, that's literally what I've learned. My fourth one is definitely, it is okay to cry. Sometimes we want to put on the front and be strong and I'm not gonna let this get to me, I'm not gonna whatever, but it's okay to cry. I've told myself it is okay to cry. 2019 was my year of crying, and I don't regret it. In 2019 I have been crying, and it's working, because you know what, sometimes talking to people is good, yes, but do you know how good it is to top up that talk with a few tears? I'm not even joking. Crying doesn't mean you're weak. It literally doesn't mean you're weak. Sometimes you just need to cry. Sometimes you just need to cry and let go. And let go of that pain, that stress. My fifth lesson is let go and let God, literally. So after the crying, you need to just be like, you know what, God, I'm gonna let you take the wheel. I have cried, I have stressed, I'm gonna let you take the wheel. Because at the end of the day, we're not supposed to be stressing over the problems in our lives. That's the worrying. For me, I personally believe that the worrying is for God. When things don't work out in our favor, we shouldn't worry, we shouldn't stress, because that's God's duty in our lives. He's meant to be there to protect us, and to protect us from the pain and the stress and the what. So the worrying is for him, So, after crying, I just always remind myself, you know what, Angela, this is why you should let go and let God lead your life. Let God be there for you. Give God the control and the chance to be a leader of your life. The sixth one is, you should live your best life. Live your best life, enjoy your life. Don't let your problems define you, and don't look like your problems, please. I am here looking cute. I'm here looking cute because I'm not trying to look like my problems, I can't be looking like my problems. What do you mean? So don't look like your problems. Enjoy life. Try and make the best out of whatever situation you are in. If you have to go out, go out. If you have to visit your friends, visit your friends. If you have to watch a movie, if you have to like spoil yourself, if you have to just do your makeup and chill in the house, like do whatever, like live in the moment. Just live in the moment and enjoy your life, because life is not just about the problems and the bad things in our lives. We should still enjoy the little moments that we are in control of, or little moments that aren't bad, you know. So that's my sixth lesson, is that don't look like a problem, you know, live your best life. The seventh one is don't compare yourself to other people. Like you know what, I've actually realized that my lessons are like a young journey. That's so linked. But anyway, my seventh one is don't compare yourself to others, which is something that I've always known to never do, which is comparing myself to other people. But this year has really taught me that sometimes you end up comparing yourself to the next person. Like, this person has achieved this person has done yada yada yada. This year has really reminded me still, Angela, please don't compare yourself to the next person. You are you for a reason. And sometimes we compare ourselves to other people, but we don't know what they're going through, because they are not showing us their problems. So comparing yourself to somebody really isn't good for you. It is pointless. And yeah, I've just told myself never to compare myself to others. I should know that my time is coming. And yeah, things will get better. Things will definitely get better. And yeah, best believe my time is coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to always tell myself, like, trust me, that person's time is now, and my time is coming as well. My eighth lesson is to be grateful. As hard as life gets, we still need to be grateful for the things that we do have, while we're waiting for the things that we don't have. You know, be grateful that you have the family that you have. Be grateful that you have a shelter over your head. Be grateful that you have clothes. Be grateful that you have the friends that you have. Be grateful that you even have the little opportunities that have been presented to you, even though in that moment you might be feeling like things are not happening for you. You know, so I've literally taught myself, God, I've just had to be like, you know what, Angela, as much as this year has been the bottom, but be grateful that you've had to go through a number of surgeries, you've had to go through being in the hospital every week, you've had to go through chemo and radiation, but you're still alive. You're here. You are still able to get up, dress up, look cute, go out with friends, enjoy your life. You have the best family, you have the best support system, your friends are amazing, you know. I've had to be like, you know what, as much as this year has been tough, but I'm grateful to even just be me, you know. I'm grateful for my life. My ninth lesson is to I need to just not think too much about the future, like what is going to happen then. We're sometimes also consumed with, oh my god, I have not been able to do this, so now my 2-year plan is destroyed because I haven't been able to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've literally learned this year to just take a step back and not be too consumed in what is going to happen in the future, and try and take one step at a time, knowing that I will get to the future. So let me focus on the steps now, and then I'll get there, you know. Everything that's happening right now, especially if you do let the universe know what you want and where you want to get to, or whatever is happening right now in your life are already steps to that future that you want. And the universe will always come together to bring you and give you all the things that you want. Together with God, you know, God is listening to your heart. God knows what's in your heart. God knows what's in your mind. He knows what you need, what you don't need, what you really want, and He's going to give you even better things. So try not to focus too much on the future. Yes, plan for the future, of course, but still, God is still going to be like, my child, I have bigger plans for you. My plans are going to work out for you better than your own. So yeah, just try and let go of the worries of the future, if I can say. I don't know if it makes sense. My 10th one, I would like to say, just appreciate yourself as a whole, because you don't know what tomorrow holds. Like for me, I've had to go through a number of surgeries, and after these surgeries, my face has changed a bit. Like I feel like my face has changed a lot, but I've gained a lot of weight. And if you told me a year ago that I would look the way I look or feel the way I feel, I would have been like, nope. So now I know to always appreciate myself in the present moment, because I don't know what next week holds, you know. It's just like, just appreciate yourself now. Like, be confident in the person that you are now, because you're going to wake up one day and be like, oh my god, I used to be cute, or oh my god, I was so slim. And then 10 years to come, you're going to be like, damn, I wish I had that body at 21. But now you're no longer 21, you're 31, and like, you get me? Like, be comfortable with yourself right now and love yourself right now. Right now, I have to accept myself for the way I look right now and be comfortable with it, you know. I've been like, what is it? I haven't been shooting videos because I was uncomfortable, because half of my face is swollen on this side and I don't speak the same way that I did. But if I stop my life and I don't do the things that I love, and I'm not comfortable with myself, I'm gonna wake up in 5 years and be like, oh my god, I should have taken that moment and enjoyed it and loved myself. And that moment, unfortunately, that moment will be gone. Basically what I'm saying is, because you really won't see, but basically what I'm saying is, as my last lesson is, be kind to yourself, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share this video. I would like to know how 2019 has been for you. Any lessons you'd like to share with me or with anybody else that could be going through my comments. You know, we could learn a thing or two from each other, you know. Whatever it is that you feel like 2019 definitely taught me this, please don't be shy to comment down below. If you have any questions that you'd like to throw my way, please do so. What else? Yeah, if you have anything that you'd like to share with me or with anyone, please do so down below. We may need each other. We always need to know that there's somebody out there that we can relate with. And I love you guys.